Consistency. Most people are not consistent because they get impatient when the results don't come quickly. People tend to lose enthusiasm when things get difficult and they start to experience pain and mental and emotional suffering. People get angry at themselves, frustrated for not being successful. Then they compare themselves to other people who are successful, and this makes them feel insecure about themselves. Most people don't have the guts to go all out and see it through to the end. Most people lack strength of character to keep consistently working hard towards a goal, a dream and a vision. Now, of course, hopefully, you don't want to be that person. And this is one of the challenges that I help my clients to achieve in all my coaching programs. Whether I'm coaching a client on how to overcome social anxiety disorder, whether I'm coaching a client on how to build a business and make money and make an impact, whether I'm coaching a client on how to overcome limiting beliefs, trauma, past bullying, criticism, whether I'm coaching a client on how to get the right relationship, or how to have more stronger boundaries to say no to people and end toxic relationships, whatever the case may be, whatever the goal, whatever the vision, whatever the challenge, the solution is the same. It's consistency. But again, it's a throwaway word. My client said a really smart thing the other day. People just say words because they sound cool. They're the right words to say, but they're not living it. So if you're not living consistently at anything you want to achieve, then you're just talking. The talk is cheap. You're not honest. You're not being truthful. So of course, being consistent, again, no one's perfect, but it's about being honest with what you want to achieve. So if you can't consistently clean your apartment, what chance have you got at overcoming social anxiety and building a successful life? Not much chance at that particular time. That don't mean that you can't change. I've always believed people can change because I changed. And I've helped so many clients, and I've seen friends and families and mentors make amazing changes, and we've witnessed changes throughout our history and throughout our culture and people today. But it's, are you willing to put the work into change? So consistency means facing fear. Consistency means having the guts to face your own insecurities and to face the criticism, the inevitable criticism from people that are irritated by your success, by your enthusiasm, by your work ethic. So it encompasses all those things and more. Consistency is about getting out of bed and going to the gym where you're frightened, you don't feel like it. You're dealing with the challenges of life along with everything else. Consistency is, training when your body's hurting. Consistency is doing it when you're happy, you're in love, and you're in a good mood and you're already happy. It's all those things. It's being consistent with oneself. It's being consistent, and it's having character. Consistency means moving forward when you don't believe in yourself all the time. You've got all these negative thoughts saying you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, it's not possible for you, you're too old, you're this, you're that. Consistency means moving forward despite hearing that negative inner conversation. Consistency means doing it when you're thinking, what's the point? I've been doing this now for 6 months and I'm not seeing any results. I remember when I was going gym at the start of my journey, and it would reach like the 6-month mark, and I was thinking, what's the point? My body isn't changing. My mental health isn't changing. I'm not enjoying it. It's taking ages. What's the point? Of course, I had to find the point. I had to find a purpose. I had to re-establish, why am I doing this? What does this mean to me? Am I working hard enough? Am I working smart enough? Do I need to make changes? And it was a combination of yes and no. But then 6 months later, massive changes. So sometimes we don't realize that we're one conversation away from changing our financial situation. We're one conversation away from getting the person of our dreams. We are one rep away from losing weight. We are one dietary habit away from transforming our entire eating habits. But if we throw the towel in now, because of pain, because of excuses, because of blame, because of the negative things that people have said to us in our childhood, we're not going to get there. We're going to sabotage. We're going to throw the towel in. We're going to allow ourselves to be weak, to be cowards, to be mediocre, to be another person who just lives average, unless that's what you want. And I'm here today to speak to people who don't want that, They don't want to be average. They want to be the best person they can be. They want to live the best life possible. And they want to be a better person, help other people achieve their goals, or at least try. You know, trying and failing is far better than not trying at all. So that's what it means to be consistent, and more of what I've said, more of what I'm doing, more of what you're doing, and to enjoy it. When you're passionate, when you love something, you don't care that it's challenging, because the love and the passion outweighs the discomfort and the challenge and the negativities of that thing, because you're gaining something from it. You're improving as a person. And at some point, you know, somebody always appreciates you. They always do. Regardless of the criticism or the hate or whatever, you know, you're not getting from people. There's always good people out there. There always is. There's always someone that recognizes the consistency that you're putting in. So today, I'm not speaking necessarily about specifics. Let's say, for example, some of you might not be, you're not socializing consistently because your social anxiety is getting the better of you right now. So you're not consistent with that. Or you're not consistently on the diet or the training or whatever it is that you want to achieve. Maybe some of you can help me to help you more. Let me know in the box below. But my job is to make you understand the principle behind what it means, what it entails to be consistent. So that's why you see me consistently putting out YouTube videos. I make no excuses. Everyday videos go up. Shorts, the long videos. This is a backlog. Today I'm doing videos every day. Someone said, which is fine, they're going to unsubscribe from my channel. They're a big fan of my work, but what did he say? Their page is getting flooded. He asked me, can you lessen the videos? Not at all. That goes against everything I believe, and I don't mind if you unsubscribe. He's got a right not to watch the videos. There's other people that appreciate it, and I wouldn't be inconsistent according to someone else's opinion. So that's an example. Showing up, you get amazing results. Even if you don't get the external results right now, you get something even more precious. Internally, your character improves, your gratitude, your whole attitude. You feel good about yourself because you're consistent. No one needs to know about that. No one needs to know how consistent I am. I know, I live with me 24 hours a day, and it makes me feel great about myself, and I can help other people more. But of course, eventually, most people are gonna know, the right people are gonna know. That's besides the point. So consistency is one of the ingredients, characteristics, habits, that's an even more accurate word, that anybody needs to be successful, whether it's with weight loss, whether it's in business, relationships, getting over shyness and social anxiety, mental health, especially mental health, running, YouTube, traveling, you name it. There's no limits. It is a characteristic, it's a habit that is incredible. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the lesson today. Like, share, subscribe. So be consistent. And if you're not consistent, change that. If you can't do it on your own, invest in confidence coaching. I do coaching. I help people with mindset in all areas of life or specific areas. If you want to inquire more about my coaching, especially for anxiety related issues, which is usually always the issue, my email address is below. Email me. I'll get back to you and explain the price, the coaching, the time length, the availability. Most importantly, I need to know what your goal is and if you've got the right attitude, and we can work together. But we'll come to that conversation when you send me an email. I'll get back to you, and I'm really grateful for the support and how much you guys and girls appreciate the work that I'm doing and how much it's helping you in your life. All right, speak to you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.